Guys, today we're looking at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. And first, Madden 19, and then Madden 25 to see how much it has changed over the last 6 years. So this is my Madden Versus series, and to be honest, this is probably one of the best Madden 19 stadiums there is. When it comes to details inside and outside of the stadium, it actually looks really freaking good. The locker room is dark as anything, but unlike other stadiums, it's actually complete at least. At least it has walls and it's not just open to the void. There are working cars on this map, which again, you look at the last couple of stadiums we looked at and you'd be like, what? Working cars on a map in Madden 19? Yeah, this is, again, like I said, Jerry Jones, for whatever reason, paid some good money to have a actual good-looking stadium in Madden 19. Madden 19, not known for great stadiums. Jerry Jones, he put some money in there. Jerry Jones! Yeah, something like that. Anyway, even in here, like, this looks good. Which, it's amazing how bad Madden 19 was. I didn't realize how bad this was going into it. Like, looking at some of these areas, but it is amazing how bad it looks versus Madden 25. And trust me, if you've not seen Madden 25's one yet, you're going to be very surprised. It's almost to a point where it's like a joke. But anyway, so the vendors in here, nothing really special. It's the same thing as Madden 25. The vendors are pretty much basically the same, which is a nothing burger. We have a see-through Jumbotron, which is weird, but okay. Nothing over there. Over here, we do have this stuff up here. Again, nobody walking around. We don't really see that until Madden 24 anyway, but we will see it in Madden 25, people walking around up here. Now, the real big thing is outside. And that's where we're going to see something very similar to Madden 25. And that is the outside of AT&T Stadium is actually very similar to Madden 25. It has 3D rendered cars, which again, you know, is something we didn't see with the Ravens Stadium, the last one we looked at. But it looks good. There's no Jumbotrons on the outside that work. That is something that, you know, Madden 25 will have that this does not have. It has the cutout where the Jumbotron should be, but it just isn't really doing anything there for whatever reason. But again, like I said, for what it is, it still looks really good. Has that kind of nonchalant about it. And yes, we have working cars. So I don't know how many working cars there are exactly. I have counted so far at least 8, like simultaneously, continuously driving at the same time. I think there might be like 12 or 13. There might be more on this map in Madden 19 than any other Madden, which is kind of insane because working cars was a thing in Madden 22, Madden 23, and then they stopped it in Madden 24. But there was actual good working cars in Madden 22 and Madden 23. So again, the outside of this stadium actually has a lot going on, which for Madden 19 standards, this is saying a lot because Madden 19 has usually nothing on the outside, but they have a fully designed and customized stadium, baseball stadium over here, which actually looks better than Madden 25, to be honest. For some of the baseball stadiums they create, I am so dumbfounded how this stadium is so designed so well in 19 when the Ravens Stadium isn't even fully designed. Like, the outside of the stadium isn't anything. EA, dev team, they pick and choose what teams they like and what teams they don't like, and they kind of rock and roll with that. But these maps are also humongous, which is kind of not surprising with Madden 22 being such big maps as well. So it kind of just doesn't shock me that Madden 19 would also have humongous maps. The elevation is wild, though, which usually isn't a problem with the Cowboys Stadium, is elevation issues. But you can see how the ground goes up and down, which obviously, you know, for scrolling through with a camera doesn't always give the best results. But again, you know, Madden 25 Dallas Cowboys Stadium, we'll look at in a second. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. So I'm not too surprised that 19 would be good looking. But with the standards that 19 has given us so far, I didn't expect much. And hey, EA Sports always giving us surprises. So let's now go to Madden 25. One sec, guys. Madden 25. Yeah, this is when things get good. Alright, let's start off with the locker room. Locker room, yeah, it looks a lot better, okay? Tunnel area right there, it says F201. Over here, we got F201 tunnel area again. Got some area over here, which again, well lit. Now, this is one of the best well-lit locker rooms in Madden, so I'm not really too surprised. But again, you know, comparing it to Madden 19 locker room, ugh, it's not the greatest looking, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, going over here, again, you can see it looks good in Madden 19, okay? This area in here looks a lot better than I expected for Madden 19. Obviously, it's on both sides, by the way, this little area. But again, Madden 19 looked the same on both sides anyway. But with Madden 25, we also do have people up here at the top here. So people walking around, doing their thing, you know, kind of just doing whatever they want to do. I always call them ants because it looks like they're ants. I love how there's no railing at the edge here, so people can just fall to their death. You know, the fun factors. Also, this isn't even, like, fully rendered incorrectly. EA Sports is such a broken company, man. They don't render in and fix half the crap. They just do what they do. It's EA Sports. It's in the game for a reason. But we do have cars, and cars with no license plates? Wow, they don't have any license plates on these cars. Usually that's the big thing with Madden. And look at this. Like, this is so glitchily broken. You gotta love it. You gotta love EA Sports. Because it's so broken for no real reason other than just to be broken. But right here, again, for the most part, looks very good. Realistic to the actual stadium in real life. We have people on the outside of stadiums. We have our Jumbotrons. Over here, we have, again, very similar to Madden 19. Actually, this is not the side, actually. The other side is the side we have to look at. But we do have custom license plates, which I love. I don't know why Madden 25's recently been so glitchy and buggy. It hasn't been like this in the old Maddens. I mean, before, like, earlier this year, it wasn't this buggy or glitchy. It's after the most recent update, actually, so not sure what's going on there, but we have AT&T Stadium. Again, the Jumbotrons on the outside. And across the board, it doesn't look perfect in Madden 19, but it looks a lot better than really, you know, other stadiums do in Madden 19, so that's a huge W. We have this random brick building right here. Not sure what's going on there. Now I got the hiccups, I guess. But we got some lake over here. And keep in mind, Madden 25's map size is super small. We have... Okay, so this is just as detailed as Madden 19 was. Okay. Again, I haven't looked at the Cowboys Stadium in a bit. So I kind of forgot that their stadium actually... Their baseball stadium looks very legitimately detailed. For no legitimate reason, but it is. Again, I like to think Jerry Jones paid extra money so he can make sure that this is all detailed as could be. Got to make sure this is perfect. You know, you can't have any detail missing in this stadium. But for the most part, again, the stadium is a good one. There is... Madden 25 in general... I'm excited for Madden 26 to see how much detail is in Madden 26. Because Madden 25 was kind of a downgrade when it came to outside the stadium for the most part. But it was really good for inside the stadium. So I'm interested to see how Madden 26 kind of gives us that, you know, extra cup of tea here. But tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one.